Moms Every Day with Crystal Gowney is brought to you by the sponsors of momseveryday.com.
Welcome to momseveryday.com. Joining us is Bobby Jenkins with ABC Home and Commercial Services. Today we're talking about lawns. Bobby, what are some things homeowners should be thinking about for their lawns in May?
You know, one of the biggest problems as we move into May are grub worms. Grub worms are really problematic. They don't do anything to the leaves, but what they're doing is underneath the turf down in the soil, they actually eat the root system. And so when you eat the roots, that'll obviously kill the grass, and so it's very problematic. They'll come out as June bugs later on in the year. So May is a good time for a treatment of those where you can get to those before they move too far down in the soil, and we can actually control those with an early application in May.
Okay, drought resistant landscaping, something I'm hearing. What does that mean?
You know, it's right now in Texas, it's all about water. It's all about worrying about droughts and how do we deal with that. Really, drought resistant in my mind is trying to minimize your turf footprint. And you know, turf is a great thing, lots of value, and it's very important to have. But sometimes we can make smaller areas with turf. We can plant shrubs and plants that are more native, and that way they require less water. And so it's really a good way to manage the water that each homeowner uses around their house.
Okay, what about some lawn basics for May that homeowners should keep in mind?
You know, one of the things that we like to recommend to people is make sure that your mower blade is sharp. Make sure that blade is sharpened so that when you cut, you get a nice even cut. And remember, you're only trying to cut off the top third of the leaf that's there. Don't cut the grass too long as we move toward the summertime. And then the other thing we like to recommend is leave those clippings on the yard. That's kind of a natural organic fertilizer, so don't worry about bagging it and throwing them in the landfill.
Okay, some good advice. Thank you so much. If you'd like more information about lawn care, just go to momseveryday.com/BCS.